Hello. When we spend time together with friends, with family, or with our classmates, I wonder, how can we bless each other well? I've got a box here containing some ideas that we can look at today after the story.
The wedding at Cana. Jesus, his mum and his friends, the disciples, had been invited to a large wedding with many guests in Cana in Galilee. When the wine had been given out, Jesus' mother said, "They have no wine left." Jesus' mother knew that he could do amazing things, so she said to the servants, "Jesus will help. Do what he tells you to do." There were 6 stone water jars there, each large enough to hold 100 litres.
Hi, you're probably wondering why I'm outside with my wheelie bin. Well, I'm going to demonstrate what 100 litres of water is. So I've got some things down here to help me. So I've got my cup of water. That's definitely less than 1 litre of water. Let's just pour that in there. I've got a water bottle. That's still less than 1 litre of water. It's about 750 mils, that one. Pour that in the bin. And I've got a measuring jug which has got 2 litres of water, so that's more than 1 litre of water. And I've got my watering can which has 6 litres of water, so that's more than 1 litre. Anyway, enough of this. Why am I pouring water into my wheelie bin? I haven't got time for this, I've got other things to do. Okay, just wanted to demonstrate to you what 100 litres of water would be like. If this wheelie bin was filled up to the top, that would be about 100 litres of water.
Jesus asked the men to fill all 6 water jars full of water. That's 600 litres of water. 6 of these bins. Then Jesus said to the servants, "Now take some of that water to the host, the man in charge of the wedding." When the host tasted the water, it had turned into wine. It was the best wine anyone had ever tasted. Jesus very quietly performed his first miracle so that the wedding was not spoiled.
So Jesus was spending time with family and friends, celebrating a wedding. Mary asked Jesus to help because the wine had run out. Mary told the servants to do what Jesus told them because she knew he could do amazing things. Jesus quietly told the servants what to do. The servants did what they had been told, and everyone at the wedding was blessed. Jesus shows us how to be generous with time, and he blessed people in different ways throughout his life. Christians believe that Jesus is God's Son, and that he shows us how God is good, how God blesses us, and how God meets all our needs when we trust in him. So how can we bless each other with our time, with our treasures, and with our talents? How can we choose to do what is good and to bless each other with the talents, the things we can do? What sort of things could we do with our treasures, the things that we own? And what can we do to bless each other with the time that we have? Let's have a look in our treasure box and see what ideas we can come up with. I've got some playing games, going fish. I've got a card that we were sent in the post. I've got a reading book. Got a phone. And I've got a knife and a fork. So how could we choose to spend time with our family or someone in our class or someone we can't see at the moment? Could we make time to listen and talk to each other? Perhaps we could give someone a call on the phone. Perhaps when we're eating our lunch or our tea with other people, we can take time to listen to each other and talk to each other about what's going on. Perhaps we can read that book together, or play a game, or even make a card or write a letter to someone we can't see at the moment. Let's have a look and see what else we've got in here. Got 2 prayer cards for all the people I love, prayer cards for at school. I've got a pencil and I've got a tea towel. How could we choose to spend some good time helping someone at home or in our school? How could we be there for each other? How could we help someone with something they're finding hard? How could we help someone with the chores, drying up, the washing up? Or could we actually pray for somebody? So why don't you take a minute now to talk with your class or the school and see what ideas you can come up with for how you can bless each other generously, and be generous with your time, your treasures, the things that you've got, and your talents, the things that you're able to do. Goodbye for now.